monster. It's just like, oh my god, 1 minute doing nothing. Open the can, just like that, meow. There we go. Just can't stop doing anything now. So now I've got, oh hello, Hamilton's doing anything. Don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he's lost. Who knows? Right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. It's not like cameras monster don't affect me very much, but they do. They really do. So it's like a nitrous oxide boost or something. Just can't stop doing stuff. It's like, oh, got it, idea.
Well, I've been granted another couple of days, or well, another few hours, sorry, to do something. So I've just had a sip of Monster, and he's like going for it. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, right. You can take the edging off, get the digger over, get some of this material out, put it in here. I've got some material up there. I need to go and get the digger, load in that stuff I've got into the dumper, park up the digger, hide it away, get in the dumper, bring it back down here, dump it here, and then by hand actually just cover up this area, I think, maybe, or at least put it in here. Oh my god, I am hyper because of the Monster. Who did that? Not my shoes. That was a small spillage just here. Just slow that down a bit. There's a little bit of a spillage, so what I need to do is I need to scrape off that stuff and stick it in the dumper. Take some of the that stuff there, which is the same as this stuff, same as that. I need to take that, put it back there. That's it. Let's go. Just got out the digger and then got distracted. I just thought, I wonder if we got any fruit. So these are our fruit trees. There's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5. I can't see anything on them. Oh yeah, over there, that one. Whatever that is over there, that's got something on it. Where is it? It's like in the middle. I don't even know what they are. There's plums, apple, pear, I don't know, peach, melons, I think cucumber and bread all grow on these 5 trees. In fact, it might be 6 trees. There's one there, but I don't know what that one is. Is that a tree? Or is it a weed? That one there. Well, I don't know what that one is. Anyway, look at my alpine wall. It's my alpine wall. Look at that. You don't do anything with it. I know I've said it a million times on my videos and stuff, but you really don't. You just leave it and it just does its thing. Bloody fantastic. Everyone should do that. It's easy. Off it goes. That's the one I did last year. So this one's not a year old yet. It's getting there. These are wild foxgloves. They grow all over the place. They'll be all the way there. Most of them will be purple like that, and then there'll be a few white ones, I think, which are very rare. But there you go. So this is an immature alpine wall. You know, they're coming. Like that one there's happy. See how jammed it is? It'll get there. These are happy. That one's happy. Do it. Recommend it to everyone because you just let it go. You plant the alpines, all this other stuff, this will all die off, all that. It will all die. The alpines will keep going. They're slow growing, but they're very, very resilient. So you don't have to water them. If you look at some of it, it's got hardly any mud, look. But they'll grow in next to nothing because they're alpines. That's exactly what they grow on, in the middle of the Alps. Alpines. This is all wild seed we put down. Like massive daisy things, look at that. Look at my lovely woods. Oh, I've got really distracted. I'm looking for the white foxgloves. They're all purple. There's my woods. Ta-da. Right. That's enough of a distraction. I need to go and do my job. There's a storm coming, Annie. There's a storm coming. That could have been a Terminator quote, but it wasn't. It was a Star Wars one. In Terminator, I think it's there's a storm coming. She just looks out at the horizon, doesn't she? Shall I do that? Hang on. How about that? I need to like look at the horizon though, so I need to like look poignantly. There's a storm coming. How's that? Then I need to look over there to the horizon in a meaningful way. Worried about the future. Ready? There's a storm coming. Nailed it. I got distracted. I just distracted myself while I was distracted again. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? I honestly can't remember. Why does it look like daylight in here? It's dark. See? There's a storm coming. I like that. I like that. I better get on with it. I'm putting you in the tripod thing. Because I work on my own, I think it has like a mental effect, and then when I have some monster, oh, where's my drink? I've left it indoors. It sends me a little bit, you know, why not? Got to wind you up. I'm winding the handle. I'm on my own. I don't know where Kate is, and I'm laughing at myself. It's not even funny. Right, you're on a tripod with a windy handle that sets the height. Why is that funny? What are we doing? I'm going to point you this way, I think. Lights behind, so you'll be well lit. Sit here, behave, don't touch anything, right? Don't touch anything, because it'll probably break. But I'm pointing the camera down there, so I now need to push the magic button. Like that. Big bada boom. Okay, let's just go a bit of wide angle. Oh, wide angle action. We'll leave the patio alone because I need to brush this out by hand. Can you see the can you see that stuff bleeding through? Yeah. That's why I'm going to scrape this stuff up and dispose of it sensibly. Did I push record on the camera? Alright, let's have a go. It stinks. Where's my gloves?
There is an electrical wire here and water. So, just need to be a little bit careful. Ugh. I don't know if you can see there, but... Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Bloody stuff. Okay.
Happy days. Right. One of the benefits of this is it stops water from running off this roof and dropping down onto the arm of the digger, because it's always just feels like it's just in the wrong place. I don't really like water dropping onto the shiny bit. Don't want to get all technical with you there, but a shiny bit. It's in a weird angle at the moment, but oh well. Right, so water's coming down there. It can run away under all this stuff that I'm working on. I've just smashed this with the sledgehammer, which is why the sledgehammer lives over there. Oh, that's concrete. Look at that. Horrible. Anyway, all the water just ends up going down there. Same with this. All the water coming off this roof, off of the sauna room and tool store, just ends up coming down here, down to there, hopefully away from that building, straight down into there. We're good. This was a massive distraction. Let's get back into it. I probably want to stop that door coming back and whacking that. It's not helped up until now. Right, I need to go and take that down the bottom and dump what's in it, and then everything around me here is done, except for...
Fucking hell.
Right, I keep distracting myself. I shouldn't be working on that. What I should be doing is finishing this. And this is, I'm going to go and do this. Oh. And then I don't think I'm going to do anything down by the barn. And then I'll come back and do that, I think. Glow plug. One-handed.
Bullets.
It means it's out of the way. Cut them there? Yeah. It's got a wonky line. Helps when you do that. That'll do. Trim across the top, trim across there. Just make this edge here a bit nicer. Make this edge a bit nicer. Do the corner. Trim along the top there now, all the way down. I could do that now, but I'm just tired. I've had enough. This is relatively well sealed because this is this proper membrane, so the water is only going to run down on top of that sheet down there and gone. And then this corner's done enough on this side. We go straight along there next with the same cuts. So these are the sort of things I can do in the week during my lunch breaks. I get a break from work, so I can come out and have a breather from my laptop and everything. And I need to have a little think about, I might need to put a plank on there just across the top. Maybe, not really thought about it. This angle stuff here, this is going up there now on top. So yeah, why not? I could put a piece across the top there and then put the angle bit straight on the face, like that. It would just sit up there like that, all the way along. Well, two pieces, 1, 2. So that's it really. I've left that piece of metal bent up at the moment, which is fine until I come back and trim it. That'll drop back down and I put a couple of screws in, but we know that this screw's holding in the roof now, so it's not going to blow away. I'm happy with the spacing at the bottom, look. That's nice, isn't it? That's cool. I'm pleased with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work, to be fair, to do all this. It's such a simple thing to do, but it's taken some hours. All like the weird crappy angles and cuts and stuff, really do not care about that. That'll do for now. You can definitely see the end. Not too fussed about the back edge there. I'll probably do what we've done on this side the same way. We just chop some of the boards down and then stick them all up, come back and cut them all off afterwards, because that edge of course is also not fixed down, so I can do the same. And the back's a straight run. Sky changing, massive amount of rain coming tomorrow, so I think that's it. I'm done for. Let's leave it there. Later, taters.